ഹലോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, വെൽക്കം ടു PSC ഇൻസൈറ്റ്. ഇന്ന് നമ്മളിവിടെ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് കേരള PSC 2020 സെപ്റ്റംബർ 29 നടത്തിയ ഫുഡ് സേഫ്റ്റി ഓഫീസർ എന്ന എക്സാമിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ കീ ആണ്. ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ കോഡ് A ആണ് നമ്മളിന്നിവിടെ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഒന്നാമത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നോക്കാം. 1. ഫ്രീസ് ഡ്രൈയിങ് ടേക്ക് പ്ലേസ് അറ്റ് B below the triple point. 2. Use of several methods like temperature, high or low, control of acidity, control of water activity for preservation of food is known as A. Huddle technology. 3. Cause and effect diagram is also known as B. Fishbone diagram. 4. The process in which a specially designed hermetic centrifuge is used to separate the bacteria and especially the spores formed by the specific bacteria strains from milk is known as D. Bacterifugation. 5. The most common bacterial cultures involved in acidic fermentation are A. Lactobacillus, Leuconostoc, Lactococcus and Streptococcus. 6. Which of the following statements are true? 1. Foods high in sugar and other solute dry more slowly. 2. As drying progresses, the concentration of solute in water increases, causing the drying rate to slow. 3. Water that is most difficult to remove is that is chemically bound in the form of hydrate. Option B 1, 2, 3 is the right answer. 7. Food process using high pressure technology, gamma irradiation, high electric field pulse and thermosonication are known as A. Minimally processed foods. 8. Food item should be subjected to micro frequencies such that the dielectric constant is dash and loss factor is dash. C. Minimum, minimum. 9. In which of the following ways does absorption of gamma radiation take place? A. Photoelectric effect, B. Compton effect, C. Pair production, D. All of the mentioned. 10. Which among the following claims is prohibited? A. Unsubstantiated claims. 11. What is carry-over principle? B. Antioxidant added to oil is present in all oil-based product made from it. 12. The difference of green tea from black tea is that C. Oxidation processes is omitted and tea leaves are steamed in a pan before being rolled to prevent oxidation by enzymes. 13. When a deviation from critical limits happen, what should be done? A. Documentation of corrective actions. B. Stop the line and inform the supervisor. C. Reassesses the HACCP plan. D. All of the above. Answer is D. All of the above. 14. Which type of packaging is appropriate for fruits? A. Ethylene absorbers. 15. Which of the following is true about the death time curve method to sterilize canned food? A. It tells us the time and temperature to sterilize canned food. B. It tells us about the heat penetration of the container. C. It tells us about the heat conductivity of the container. And D. All of the mentioned. 16. Which method is most energy efficient for making ghee? Option D. Pre-stratification method. 17. What will be the overrun if 400 liter of mixer produces 740 liter of ice cream? B. 85%. 18. What is the major defect that occurs in UHT milk during storage? B. Age gelation. 19. During cheddar geese manufacture, Ranald split the kappa casein at the junction of D. Phenylalanine methionine. 20. UHT processed milk is aseptically packaged at C. 20 degrees Celsius. 21. The usual method of stunning cattle is by using A. Captive bolt pistol. 22. Which vitamin is not available in egg? Option C, vitamin C. 23. A meat-borne bacterial infection. D. Salmonellosis. 24. A cured meat product. B. Bacon. 25. The method of preservation of egg using sodium silicate. Option B. Water glass method. 26. The certified copies may be produced in proof of the content of which document? Option C. Public document. 27. The consumer under the Food Safety and Standard Act 2006 is the option D. Person and families who purchases and receive food. 28. The head office of the Food Safety Standard Authority of India is at option B. Delhi. 29. The enactment of Information Technology Act 2000 resulted in the introduction of which provision under Indian Evidence Act 1872? Option A 7 S65A. 30. Who is responsible for the inspection of food businesses, drawing and sending sample for food analysis under Food Safety and Standard Act 2006? Option C. Food Safety Officer. Which of the following is correct? Option A. The accused can file written statement under S233 CRPC in support of his defense. 32. The magistrate can take cognizance of offence upon option B. A police report. 33. Under S 439 CRPC, which court has the power to release any person on bail and by subsequent order cause him to be re-arrested? Option C. Both the High Court and Session Court. 34. The High Court may confer on any magistrate invested with the power of magistrate of the second class power to try summarily any offence which is punishable with imprisonment for a term of not exceeding option A 6 months. 35. Under S 374 CRPC, who can file appeal to the Supreme Court? Option A. Any person convicted on a trial held by the High Court in its extraordinary original criminal jurisdiction. 36. Any person who manufactures for sale or distribute any article of substandard food for the consumption is liable to the extent of option D 5 lakh rupees. 37. A food safety appellate tribunal shall consisting of option C 1 member. 38. The defences which may be allowed in prosecution under the Food Safety and Standard Act is under option D S80. 39. Where in a case the sample container received by the food analyst is found to be in broken condition, he shall A. Inform the designated officer within 7 days. 40. The secondary evidence is defined under which provision of the Indian Evidence Act? Option D S63. 41. In which of the following separation technique the separation is based on the net charge of the molecule? Option B ion exchange chromatography. 42. An example of the trios is option D glyceraldehyde. 43. The exoskeleton of insect chitin is composed of option A N-acetyl glucosamine. 44. Of the following, which amino acid is an amino acid? Option C proline. 45. The proteolytic enzyme trypsin hydrolyzes the peptide bonds in which B carbonyl function is contributed either by lysine or arginine. 46. Which of the following is not an antioxidant? Option D vitamin B6. 47. Ideal number of fatty acid denote its A degree of unsaturation. 48. Cold sterilization means preservation of food by option B radiation. 49. In human, the basal metabolic rate account for about dash percentage of the daily calorie expenditure. Option A 60 to 75. 50. The respiratory quotient RQ is the ratio of C carbon dioxide eliminated divided by O2 consumed. 51. Biological value of the protein is influenced by A. Amino acid composition, B. Vitamin and mineral content, C. Preparation, cooking, D. All of the above. 52. The absorption maxima lambda max of a compound is depend upon A. Structure of the compound, B. pH of the solvent in which the compound exists, C. The polarity of the solvent, and D. All of the above. Answer is D. All of the above. 53. The purpose of guard column in HPLC system is to, option B, protect the main column. 54. All free radical have dash in their orbitals. B. Unpaired valence electrons. 55. Of the following which is not an artificial sweetener? Option C. Butylated hydroxyanisole. 56. Which is modern in gram staining? Option D. Iodine. 57. Immersion oil is used in microscopy will B. Increase the refractive index. 58. Aflatoxins are produced by the certain fungi, cancer causing agent, causes immunosuppression, and the answer is D. All of the above. Botulinum toxins are, option A, neurotoxic. 60. MSA, mannitol salt agar, is generally used for the detection of A. E. coli. 61. Enzyme used in fruit juice clarification is, option D, peptinase. 62. Rotating biological contactors are employed. B. Secondary treatment of wastewater. 63. This is not a method of enzyme immobilization. Option D, page. 64. HACCP stand D, hazard analysis and critical control point. 65. Which GM crop is approved in India? Option C, BT cotton. 66. The trap which is used widely to kill rice field rats is C, pot trap. 67. A dull hollow sound when tapped is the maturity index of dash crop. Option D, watermelon. 68. Bima is a high yielding variety of dash mushroom. Option D, white milky mushroom. 69. A chemical safely sprayed on bags of stored grain in godowns. Option B, malathion. 70. Which of the following is not an advantage of blanching? Option A, for pre-cooling. 71. Who among the following was the Anglo-Indian representative in the Indian Constituent Assembly? Option B, Frank Anthony. 72. Which article of the Indian Constitution deal with the right to life? Option D, Article 21. 73. Who among the following is returning officer for the election of President of India? Option A, Secretary General of Lok Sabha. 74. What is the subject matter of Article 40 of the Indian Constitution? Option D, Panchayati Raj. 75. By which amendment secularism incorporated in the preamble of the Indian Constitution? Option C, 42nd. 76. Which article of the Indian Constitution deal with the Grama Sabha? Option A, Article 243. 77. Which among the following are the center list of the 7th schedule of the Indian Constitution? 1. Market and fair. 2. Insurance. 3. Taxes on profession. And 4. Banking. Answer is 2 and 4. That is insurance and banking. 78. In which year Balwantarai Mehta Committee was appointed? Option B, 1957. 79. Identify the subject matter of the second chapter of the Indian Constitution. Option A, citizenship. 80. Which among the following act is related to Article 17? 1. Nirbhaya Act 2013. 2. Protection of Civil Rights Act in 1976. 3. Armed Forces Special Power Act 1958. And 4. Citizenship Amendment Act 2019. ഇതിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ 3 only ആണ്. അതായത് ആംഡ് ഫോഴ്സസ് സ്പെഷ്യൽ പവർ ആക്ട് 1958. 81. Which among the following pair of month will have the same calendar? ഓപ്ഷൻ ബി ആണ് ജനുവരി ഒക്ടോബർ. 82. The difference between 75% of the number and 20% of the same number is 378.4. What is the 40% of that number? A is the right answer, 275.2. 83. Neha walked 9 meters in the east, then she turned to her right and walked 4 meters. Again she turned to her left and moved 3 meters. Then she turned to her left and walked 9 meters. How far is and in which direction from the starting point? Answer is option B, 13 meters north east. 84. If eye is eyes, lips is rose and brows is black, what is the coded as forehead? Option D, frontier. 85. A committee of 3 members is to be selected out of 3 men and 2 women. What is the probability that the committee has at least 1 woman? Option C, 9/10. 86. Want is to flaunt, എങ്കിൽ disparate is to. Answer, contrast. Option C. What will be the next term in the following? DCXW, FEVU, HGTS, അടുത്ത വരുന്ന ടേം ഓപ്ഷൻ സി ആണ് JIRQ. 88. In how many different ways can the letter of the word punctual, PUNCTUAL, be arranged? Answer is option D ആണ് 20160. 89. Find out the wrong term in the series. 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 6. Answer is option A, 9. 90. In a certain code, if C equal to 3 and school equal to 12, then lamp equal to option C, 7. 81. 91. My brother dashed the answer to the question. Option D, nose. 92. I think I will buy this shirt dash me really well. They fit me really well. Option B is the right answer. 93. Where dash the book? Option A, did you keep the book? 94. At 5 o'clock yesterday evening I dashed for the bus. Option B, I was waiting for the bus. 95. Annie dash ill for 2 weeks. She is still in hospital. Option D, has been. 96. How did you come? Dash bus. Option D is the right answer, by bus. 97. Choose the correct sentence from the following. Options വായിക്കാം. I am not agree with what you say. He is doing a course in linguistics. Children makes a lot of noise. He speak English well. ഇതിൽ കറക്റ്റ് സെൻറ്റൻസ് he is doing a course in linguistics. 98. Which of the following is opposite of diligent? Option D, lazy is the opposite of diligent. 99. What is the one word substitute for one who is not sure about a God existence? Option A, agnostic. Last question, 100th question. What does the idiom kick the bucket mean? Answer is option A, to die. ഇതാണ് ഇന്ന് നടന്ന ഫുഡ് സേഫ്റ്റി ഓഫീസറിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ കീ. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എത്ര സ്കോർ ലഭിച്ചുവെന്ന് ആൻസർ കീ നോക്കിയിട്ട് വിലയിരുത്തുക. കൂടുതൽ വീഡിയോകൾക്കായിട്ട് ഈ ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. താങ്ക്